You're welcome.
My daughters are 17 and 15.
Okay. So besides fishing, have they ever played sports?
Oh, my goodness. Yes.
Have you ever gotten to a Little League game early, pulled the umpire aside in the parking lot, and asked him or her to commit in advance that they will decide the games for the underdog?
No, but I think some of my buddies have.
Have you ever asked a referee underneath the zebra stripes of their jersey to wear your kid's Little League jersey as the undershirt?
No,
the
it wouldn't have helped any. My kids were pretty rotten at basketball.
We're obviously not going to pursue this very far, but I do want to make sure that everybody at home knows a little bit of what's been happening in the room over the course of the last 6 or 7 hours. Because some of my colleagues are asking a bunch of tough questions that are really important for you to have to answer. At the same time, there are a whole bunch of questions that have been asked today that are really asking you to take your legal career and your legal ethics and set them aside and play politician on TV today. And that really isn't your job, and some of this questioning really hasn't been a fruitful use of our time. It's well-meaning to talk about the outcome objectives of a whole bunch of these cases, but I would submit that it's dead wrong. I want to give you just a couple of the questions we've heard earlier today. At different times, how can we have confidence that you won't be for the big guy? At another point, how can we know that you feel for the little guy? This sounds noble, but it's fundamentally a corruption of what the judge's job is. To seek assurances from you like this is like seeking assurances from a referee before the game that they will pledge to a certain outcome before the tip-off. If the law is wrong, and I'm somebody who believes that lots of our laws are wrong and overreaching around here, the question should be directed back at us on this panel and on this dais why we don't fix the laws that are wrong. We shouldn't be asking you as the judge to commit that when our laws are clunky and bad and in conflict, you will divine how to change the law on the fly. That's not the oath that you'll take. That's not the Constitution that we've all taken an oath to and pledged to. And it's not what the American people want. So, frankly, I applaud you for your perseverance and patience with us as we've continually gone down a path of asking you to answer questions, many of which are fundamentally political questions and that you shouldn't be answering and that we shouldn't be asking. So thank you for your endurance.